with some incredible action going on out into the Pacific, California here. Dry trough, actually right in here with the subtropical jet stream throwing in this direction. But it's this, right out here. Look at this project. This is an incredible engineering project. Begins right here. You can see it all running out. This is all working on the southern end of the polar aspect of the jet stream. But it's as if they're going to build another curl. We've got one curl here, another curl here, and it's like they're beginning to kink off another one. And something is going to spin up here. Something is going to continue to spin. You can see the chemtrails, and so they're engineering some aspect of this Pacific. This is a huge, huge operation. I was watching it on this imagery earlier today, and you can see it's now beginning to approach the California coast. So you look for this project in Southern California tomorrow morning. You'll see those chemtrails in the western sky heading in, the funky, funky looking clouds. Big trough sitting out in the Gulf of Mexico this evening, or the Gulf of Alaska, excuse me. And what we're looking at is just beginning to emerge from this ridge here to this trough here. So they're just working in this very weak zone. And we'll see how it begins to impact Southern California. Is it to bunge this along, which will then push out this low that's kind of off the Carolina coast? I'm not sure. And it may be that these models have no data about what's going on in these storms. And so these models can't see, and this is why the forecasts were going bad for so many years, is they can't anticipate that somebody's out there fussing in the jet stream. And here it is. It's huge. This is a huge operation. Extends over a rather great distance. So we'll watch the models and to see what approaches California in the next 2 days. But more importantly, I think, is how it will roll across the southern tier of the United States. What is happening with this storm here? This one in the Baja, this one in the Baja in Arizona. What happens with this guy? Is this operation here to play with that eventual storm as it moves in through Mexico? Here's more trails. We'll see them here shortly off the coast of Baja. Right. Well, right. Let's go back a touch because I'm looking right down in here. Go back frame by frame. You can see the individual lines. You can see the lines. And that was probably a very, very busy project down there. Same thing with this. You can see the stripes. The individual trails. We have big holes. Big holes. These are all projects. This is the geometry. You can see more trails out and through here. You can see some striping through here. In here, this was a big deal going out in the Pacific today. Big trails, and not just traffic to San Francisco, although they may have participated in it by carrying these chemicals, these powders on board. But what it eventually ended up is this. It was a big project. All right, everybody. Want to see how this plays out in California in the next couple of days. Thanks for watching.